Hey everyone, it's Gamefruitpulp, and welcome back to the second episode of a series with a name now, the Minecraft Real World Showcase. Last episode in our premiere of the series, we took a look at Turkish Architect's Aeon Center, which was located in Chicago. And originally I said we're going to take a look at a building from Turkish Architect's home country of Turkey, but looking through his builds, there was an interesting skyscraper that I wanted to showcase with you guys today out of Madrid, Spain. So today we're going to be taking a look at the, I hope I say this right, the Torre Cepsa Tower, again located in Madrid, Spain, built by Turkish Architect. So I'm really excited to be taking a look at this interesting build with you guys. Before we jump into it, a new sort of reminder for you guys on the channel, and that's going to be to join my community Discord. The link to the community Discord is in the description of every video, and it's just a different place where you can connect with me on a more consistent basis than YouTube. Obviously through the comment section and things like that on YouTube we can connect, but I'm much more active on my Discord. I answer messages in the community Discord on my phone and stuff like that. So if you do want to join the community Discord, just another level of participation in the channel and in our community, I encourage you to do so by checking the link in the description of the video. But without further ado, let's hop into the Torre Cepsa Tower by Turkish Architect. So the reason I chose to showcase this build is because it's a skyscraper with quite unique modern design, and one that I haven't really showcased something similar to on the channel. And this is sort of just going back to the fact that one of the reasons that I'm building and showcasing real world builds is because I've never really had the architectural ability to do my own unique designs. And so one of the original reasons that I started looking at rebuilding existing builds is because I thought it was a way for me to improve my own design skills. And this building was one that I found quite unique and quite interesting. And I thought I would bring it to your guys' attention as well, because maybe you guys, like myself, like drawing your own inspirations off existing builds. And so I thought this would be a good way to give you guys a different look at a different type of skyscraper than what you might be used to. So this building was completed in 2009 and has a floor space total of 56,250 square meters and a height of 250 meters. The main architect that was basically hired to do this building was Foster and Partners, and they had a collaborating architect, I'm going to try my best here, Gonzalo Martinez Pita Copello, who assisted with the project. The skyscraper is the 499th tallest in the world, 19th tallest in Europe, and the second tallest in both the city of Madrid and the country of Spain. And that information is via Skyscraper Center on their website. So Torre Cepsa was originally built as a landmark headquarters for Caja Madrid, Spain's oldest savings bank. But its subsequent transfer to oil company Cepsa demonstrated the flexibility of its office accommodations. Before I could continue reading this is some information off the architect's actual website, which is quite interesting to see. The actual architecture firm was quite proud of the project and wanted to sort of showcase it on their website as one of their crown jewels that they helped design. The tower's design continues the practices investigations into the environmental sensitivity, uplifting workplace, which can be traced through the design of a family of office towers, most notably for the Commerzbank, Swiss Re, and Hearst Corporation. The 55-story tower is located on the site of the former Real Madrid training ground, which is one of the world's most famous soccer teams, if you're not aware of who Real Madrid is, where the Madrid City Council assigned sites for 4 new towers to be designated by leading international architects. Torre Cepsa is the tallest tower of this group. It marks a curve in the wide boulevard of the Paseo de la Castellana, the backbone of Madrid, and it's carefully positioned to maximize the exceptional qualities of its site. Compositionally, the building can be thought of as a tall arch, with the services and circulation cores framing the office at floors. At ground level, a 22-meter high glazed atrium provides the transition from the street and accommodates with a floating glass wall auditorium set into a mezzanine. At the top of the building, the void between the uppermost section of the portal frame is designed to house wind turbines, which are capable of providing a significant portion of the building's power supply. Although the building was conceived as a corporate headquarters, it also has the flexibility to be partly sublet if required, enabling Cepsa to expand or contract its accommodations easily into the future. This degree of adaptability results in part from pushing the service cores to the edges of the plan of a strategy pioneered in the design of the Hong Kong and Shanghai Bank to create 1,200 square meter floor plates. The north-south orientation maximizes natural shade by directing the low-angle sunlight towards the cores, a move that has added benefit of framing spectacular views of the hills of Sierra de Guadarrama to the north and the center of Madrid to the south. Strategies such as triple glazing the office facades further improve the building's energy efficiency. So you can see the architects, it gives you an idea into the architect's thought process when they were planning the build, and how that process played out into the design and into the existence of Torre Cepsa in Madrid. And so a couple of things I want to touch on with the design that I really like. Obviously, the architects touch on them as well, but it's an interesting concept and one that I think may be utilized in other builds in the future, because this building is fairly new, only just over a decade old. It is all the mechanical of the building is tucked away in the sides. So you have, it almost looks like you have the office floors just sort of being held up by the sides, and they're just sort of levitating in a way. And it creates a really interesting view to the eye from a far distance away. The wind turbine sort of detail is an interesting one. I don't know if that's something that the builders requested, or sorry, the people who got the build commissioned requested, or if it's something the architects just thought of. But in addition to obviously that environmental aspect, I think it just adds another cool detail to the build. I think if the build went all the way up to the very top, you sort of would lose that effect that it looks like the white or silver, like metal colored exterior is holding up the office floors if it went all the way up to the top. So I really like that. And then when you couple that with the glass atrium on the bottom, that is almost the same size as that hole on that gap at the top for the wind turbines, that's really what maximizes this sort of floating building look that I really like, and that's what really drew me to showcasing this build in comparison to some of the others that Turkish Architect has done. But nothing. These videos, the plan for these videos is to make them a little bit shorter than my building Toronto stuff, just because I just want to showcase the build itself, and then obviously some information about the build. But I thought this was an interesting one to take a look at it, and I want to get your guys' thoughts on this more modern looking tower and what you guys think about it. So be sure to let me know in the comments what you think about Torre Cepsa, and again, great job to Turkish Architect, another really impressive build. And that is really everything. So if you enjoyed the video and you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer and you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and share the channel with some of your friends. That's pretty much it. My name is Gamefruitpulp. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Have a good one.